of these mulberries and throw that in some oatmeal for breakfast. Yeah, Saturday, trying to manifest my day a little bit. I think I'd like to get that e-bike. The van is on the other side of Hamoa Beach here in Hana, so it's not walkable. It's over 5 miles to get to that. I could probably ask him if he wants to drive it to me, but I feel bad inconveniencing people like that if I don't go through with the purchase. Mulberries are good. Kitties. Got to go do the animals hungry. Time to clock in. Grab the collar for Aria. It's 8:15. Saturday. It's a Saturday. Yay. Aria, come. Good girl. Let's go get some comfort. Alright, time to move you, and might be starting to rain. We're gonna go one coop length my direction, girls. Be very careful not to run anybody over. Filling up these waters and putting them back on the poultry water. There's the one thing I haven't shown you. I think this is about it. So maybe, I don't know. Probably getting bored of watching me do my chores, huh? Alright, what do you think? Would you pick me up, give me a ride? Howley trying to make his way to Pukalini, which is even further than Makawao a little bit, to go get this e-bike. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Tourists are starting to head east, so it's about noon, or not quite. Been about 20 minutes, or about 20 cars, it feels like, and not having any luck. One guy stopped, but he was only going 5 miles up the road, and most people like give me like a hand signal, like they're not going very far kind of thing. But yeah, most people wave and kind of smile, so I think my luck's about to turn. Feeling it here. It's time to go get this e-bike. Alright, I got a ride here with Becky. Gonna say hi?
Aloha! Hi JP's family!
Yeah, we're making really good time. Probably like, what, halfway through the highway to Hana at this point? I don't know.
Yeah, this is K&I.
Okay, so yeah, maybe not quite. This K&I has got like a little lighthouse, I think I read. Is that true?
Yeah, it's got like a little peninsula. We'll be nearing the overlook soon.
Alright. Becky was super awesome for giving me that ride. I forgot how a 2-hour windy ride is a long hitch, but Haida is busy, way more hopping and busy than when I was here in February, I'd have to say. Probably because it's not a storm. But I think I'm gonna hit Mana Foods, which I actually have never been to. Grocery store here, get a smoothie and something to eat before I try to hitch and make it further up to Makawao or Pukalini, I think is where I'm actually needing to meet Jacqueline for this e-bike. There's the old Dharma Center. Okay, walking up the hill, and gotta find a good spot to cross the road and start thumbing to hitchhike up here to Makawao, Pukalini area. Unless I want to do some shopping. But yeah, the hostel I stayed at in my, what was the series I called it? Walkabout Maui. That was back in February I came here. If you haven't seen that, check it out. Alright, just caught a quick ride with Uriah. Cool dude in a Prius. And I'm in Maui. He said there's a tea house up here and I should check it out and tell him Uriah sent me. So, see what it's all about. Alright, so here we are at the Silk Sky Tea House in Maui, getting some Chinese tea. Pretty cool place, got it all to myself. Haven't heard from Jacqueline yet on Facebook Marketplace, so hopefully she gets back to me soon. So here we have the fermented, what kind of tea is it actually? Pu'er. Alright. Or pu'er with a P. Yep, heard of that actually. Yep. Do you want to be on my video? Or?
Not at all, yeah.
Alright.
So this is pu'er tea. It's the name of this one is called Memoir. And it's from 2019. And made by a guy named Hailing Hao, who's a friend of the tea house in Kunming, China. And he ferments all his own teas. Here's a little tea pet where you can pour excess water. Like I'm just doing from this pot. Warming the pot with boiling water to get it ready. And then you are going to be able to brew your own tea in this pot.
Gotcha, and that drains down into here.
It does, yes.
Alright, that might be like my 5th or 6th pour here. And you can get about 10 out of one of these little, I don't know what you call it, but I have a list of vocabulary here, so perhaps that will tell me. I just found out this really beautiful wood table is lychee wood. That delicious berry I was eating the other day, so that's pretty cool. And I have to check on my sprouts. I'm trying to actually grow those lychee seeds from the lychee that I ate. Hopefully they'll turn into a beautiful tree one day, get some wood and some berries. Cha zui means tea drunk. The altered state of consciousness that can happen from drinking a lot of strong tea. Getting there. Pretty exciting. I think I'm gonna have to buy her. She is foldable, so this here folds in half, and then this folds in half as well. So getting home is going to be an adventure, whether I can find a pickup truck to give me a ride. It's a long bike ride, even with an e-bike, to go a 2-hour drive on a windy road. 1-lane bridge. Tempted to see if I could ride this whole thing out, but I think it's probably a bad idea. It'll be after dark, and it's a long, windy road. So yeah, I'm gonna have to hitchhike with the bike at about sunset. That's the plan. Alright, doing the highway to Hana. Already passed Twin Falls, but this rear view mirror is clutch. You can see when cars are coming, take up the whole lane, and really there's not been many cars going same direction as me this time of day. It's perfect. We're just gonna keep going until I don't feel like going anymore. At this point, going good. Beautiful. Bike is rad as advertised. And bamboo. Really only been passed by maybe 3 cars. Incredible bike ride. Perfect day too. I said it once, I'll say it again. Look at this. Expansive ocean views. Bamboo. Alright, putting you away for now. Oh, wait till you see this. Oh, tempted to go swim in that, but it's too late in the day. Gotta keep raging here. Bike is slowing down, and we're on a brutal uphill climb. Just started to rain, and wouldn't you know it, there's a picnic table. The battery, unfortunately, is not helping, and so that means it's time to try to hitch from here. This bike is perfect, except for it didn't make it all the way home, but I got the ride from Matt and his granddaughter in the gas-smelling van. Thank you. If you find this YouTube channel, Matt, I know karma will pay you back for helping me out there. That was a long leg that I had left, and I would have been up all night trying to get home. So, thank you. And good night. Good night. Go eat my peanut butter jelly.